Ashlee, owner of Ashlee's Crazyyoga. Welcome to class today. Today is going to be a restorative yoga focus. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome to my space, to your space. I teach yoga classes in my studio and I do offer Zoom classes. And my goal is to make wellness accessible and affordable. So if you enjoy this class, feel free to hop in live on a class. All of that is in the description. So for today's restorative class, if you have a bolster, or you can grab your pillow from bed, grab a pillow, and then if you want to use some blocks, you can always add extra props to today's practice. So let's start in an easy seat. If you want to prop yourself on your pillow, you could. Make yourself nice and comfortable. My hips are like cracking now. But just find a comfortable position. We'll start to ground. For these classes, I usually don't play any music, but you're welcome to choose a playlist from my Spotify, which is Ashlee Tuck. Today I recommend the emotional playlist to follow along to. So you can pause and come back to this. So we'll just meet here in our easy seat, Sukhasana, growing tall in the spine, your posture. Allow the eyes to slowly close. Or you can just be looking just down your mat, down the bridge of your nose. Begin to connect the mind and the body. How do you do that? Simple as coming back to your breath. Your breath kind of helps take you out of your head space where you're just thinking about a lot of stuff, your to-do list or whatever you have going on today. Bring it back into your body. And just take a huge deep breath. Give yourself just these few minutes on the mat because you deserve it. I'm going to read to you again from my book, The Little Book of Light by Michaela Catherine Jones. You have to have that book. And I flipped to 41. Act as if you are already the person you dream of becoming. Courageous, self-expressed, and compassionate. When you get anxious, ask yourself, how would the I, whom I want to become, act in this situation? Then do it. You'll be amazed how much you already are the you desire to be. How would the I, whom I want to become, act in this situation? Then do it. Today's restorative practice is channeling that you envision, that you desire of becoming. I invite you to place right hand on your belly, or both hands on your belly, and let's take a huge deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. 2 more deep breaths. Bring your hands to your knees. We'll get into our seated cat and cow. Eyes can be opened or closed. Inhale, arch the spine. Take your gaze upward if eyes are open. Pull those shoulders back. Pinch the shoulder blades together. And then let's round. Draw that chin to your chest. Go for 4. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3. Last deep breath. Exhale, round. Alright, bring it back to a neutral spine. We'll take it into a forward fold. Let's come off of our bolster. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see here real quick. And I straddled forward fold. So we can just rest hands on this bolster. You can maybe slide into it, rest your elbows down, drop the head. If the bolster is too low, you can see what it feels like. Maybe to stack 2 blocks, maybe 1 block, and you can kind of put it on an incline so that we can melt into this forward fold. Nice and yogi. Ankles are relaxed, toes don't need to be flexed. Listen to your hamstrings. What are they saying today? Mine are like, Ashlee, we're a little tight. What you doing? But listening to our body. If you need to modify, pull the feet together, or you can space the feet out a little wider. Take note of that cue. All right, 2 more delicious inhales here. Feeling held. Last deep breath. Slide up on your exhale. Beautiful. So option, you can bring your feet together. You can have your legs still spread apart. That feels comfortable. We're going to come into a shoulder stretch. So we'll go ahead and reach those arms way up towards the sky here. And grab for your elbows. Big inhale here. Open the ribs, exhale out. 2 more. Last deep breath. Take it into a forward fold, chin to chest. Exhale, round the spine, pull those elbows down. Almost like the elbows, maybe reaching or touching your thighs. Inhale, open, pull elbows back, pinch those shoulder blades. Exhale, round. For 2. Last inhale. From here, take it to the right. Hang on to those elbows. Open the chest. Roll it out. Stand tall or sit tall. Over to your left side. And big circles. For 2. And last time. You know what's happening. Let's reverse. Bring it back up, seated nice and tall. Take it to your right side. Exhale. For 2. And last time, back in that fold. Exhale. Up. Roll it back up. Shoulder roll it back a few times. Let's take it to child's pose. Support it here. So I can use your pillow, or you don't have to. I'm going to slide it right between the legs here. You still have some space for your head to rest. These are nice and wide. Big toes are touching, not overlapping. Slide into it, reach those hands, and melt. Again, turn over the side of the head, get a little cushion to rest your head. So I've got my arms forward, elbows are bent a lot here. And just feel held, supported by this prop. Let's go ahead and take 2 more breaths. Yeah. So option here, I'm feeling called to turn my head to the other side. We're going to reach our hands back towards the heels. Totally fine if you can't find those heels. And then let the elbows melt again here. Take 2 more inhales. Exhale. All right, bring those hands under your shoulders. Turn the head forward. You can push yourself back up, kind of like you're transitioning through a hero pose. We're going to go ahead and move our block or bolster, whatever you're using. Come back to your bottom. And we're going to work our way to our back. Just a few more stretches here. Take your pillow with you. Help yourself onto your spine. Supine here. All right. So I'm going to wedge my big pillow towards the groin, maybe towards your heels. My knees are bent, obviously, a lot. Open those arms out to the sides and bend the elbows a lot. Palms are up. And we're going to kind of twist here. Our hips, our lower body. Drop those knees over to the left side. Big stretch here. Rest it down. Stay here for 1 more inhale. Alright, let's bring it back through center. Slow transition. Back into the lower back. Adjust your pillow. And let's float all the way down. To your right side. Left side. And up and turn the head over your left shoulder. Stay here for 1 more inhale. Back through center. With the pillow between the legs, grab your pillow. Right, let's drop that pillow sideways so we can elevate our legs. So right behind the knees, or where you can rest your calves. So we feel supported here. Option, you can rest right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart, and let those elbows float down to the mat. Your arms can be opened out to the sides. Coming into our restorative part, our corpse. Corpse pose can be one of the most difficult poses. Just for your body to sit here and be still. As we wind down here, awareness just on the breath. Where does the breath take me in my body? What parts of my body are calling for my attention? Bring your awareness there. Maybe it's in your shoulders. Try to get the shoulders to settle. And just return back to your breath. Staying present. So if we're still lying on our backs, I invite you just to blink the eyes open. Come back into this room, this space, this energy that we're in. And let's go ahead and reach into a full body stretch. So laying down still, point your toes, extend those arms all the way up. Scrunch your face. Scrunch the toes, scrunch the hands. Make a silly face. Fetal position. Roll to one side, left side or right. And let's push ourselves up. We can find our easy seat. Back, how we started practice. Hands come to heart center, Anjali. Sealing today's practice. I thank each and every one of you for your time, your energy, sharing this practice and this day together. From my heart to each of you, namaste. Thank you for joining me for this quick restorative practice. Hopefully you can use this as you're starting your day or even as you're ending your day. Quick and easy. All you need is a pillow. Grab one from your bed. If you want to use blocks, you can. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to continue to create weekly yoga classes. They'll kind of range from restorative to chair classes to even some advanced classes. And then if you are interested, if you enjoyed this class and you actually want to attend a live one, go check out my website at ashleecrazyyoga.com, as we do in-studio classes and we also stream them from Zoom, so you can tune in there. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Shanti.